Hey everybody, today I'm going to do something completely new that I haven't done before. Well, I'm going to actually play through the first, beta tested, what am I saying? The first beta level. It's a single player test, that's what I meant to say. It's a test of a mission that hasn't exactly been finished yet, so there's not much to it, but I decided to play it just to see what it was. It's actually pretty well done. Like, it's pretty good. Good, like, scripting and junk like that. Reminds me of the old Star Wars, since this is the Star Wars Warlords I'm going to be playing. So yeah, I'm just going to be commenting on what's going on. So yeah. Whew, let's get this show on the road. That's a classic Nebula B frigates running away from Star Destroyer. Wait a minute. Isn't that supposed to be a Corleone Corvette? Okay, this isn't right. It's supposed to be a freaking Corleone Corvette, not a freaking Nebula B frigate. Oh well. I guess it don't matter. It's interesting enough. I suppose it's launching into hyperspace now, I think. Since it took a slight pause. Yep, I was right. It just took a slight pause. That usually tells you that it was jumping.
Hit. Damage report.
Okay, issue right here.
All personnel.
When it jumped,
code red.
it didn't look damaged in the slightest. Now suddenly it's on fire. I just wish they'd fix that. Otherwise, it's a good little opening scene. It's just that I wish it would show damage effects during the cutscene.
Roger.
So yeah, that's the Nebula B frigate in HomeWorld format, which is pretty damn awesome. Because the way HomeWorld is styled, space battles are like epic. I mean, because instead of just floating around, you're like, you got different, like, you can float up, you can float down, you can like move in any kind of direction. And what the hell is that? That looks odd. I don't think I've seen that shit before. I see some TIE bombers. Yep, bombers, alright.
Copy.
Oh joy. Hey, X-Wings. Huh, they're all called Red Squadron.
Enemy
That's not right either, because Red Squadron was just one squadron, not two. And Luke's not even in there. Okay, I know, I'm just being an ass, but whatever. I noticed the formation is kind of odd. There's only 6 ships in a fighter squadron, which isn't right. It looks like a halfway done wedge formation. See, as you can see, there's only 6 of them, which means the leader of the formation is kind of like lopsided or something, simply because it's even. In order to have a perfect wedge formation with the leader perfectly in the front without the formation looking oddly shaped, I think it would have been better if they added a 7th ship. Then the wedge formation would actually look right. I mean, it's not bad, it's just when they're trying to do the wedge formation, since there's only 6 ships, which makes it even, the leader kind of juts out more, but in an odd way, which makes the formation look like it's kind of screwed up. I'm just asking for a 7th ship, that's all. It don't really matter, it just makes the formation look better. Well, the first mission, or the test mission I should say, looks pretty good. Seems to be a kind of Nebula B frigate got damaged, can't move away because it's too hurt, and now the fighters have to protect it from bombers. Kind of routine.
Acknowledged.
Sounds like something off of Star Wars Rogue Squadron or something. If any of you have actually played that game. But
Destination locked in.
the only problem I have is, like, see, look at the text. What is all that? It's like $sign and then random numbers. I wish there was actually like an actual form of text that I could actually understand.
That's all of them.
Not all that goofy junk. I know there's probably not going to be a voice, because obviously that'd be too hard to do, but still, at least the text could be something I could understand. Okay, it probably just sounds like I'm bitching right now, but whatever. I'm just pointing stuff out. Even though that wedge formation thing was just kind of stupid anyway.
Frigate under attack. Enemy contact. West
More
unit.
bombers. Expected another form of ship to come at me.
Escort pattern locked in.
Looks like they're getting attacked over there. Huh.
Enemy contact.
Forgot what I
West
was
unit.
doing actually.
Engaging.
I was doing something. I don't know. I was paying
got
more
enemy
attention to my
contact.
fighters than I was my Nebulon B frigate, which I should have been protecting, because I think it's getting bombed. At least I think it is. Yeah, it was, because they were like right
Assignment
above it.
received.
Right here, I just ordered my fighters to kind of guard it,
Moving
No.
to destination.
make sure nothing else attacks it. And then I saw this white circle, so I was assuming I was supposed to move there. I don't know. It's just a big white objective circle on the edge of the map,
Underway.
so I figured I was supposed to head there, which I did, just to see what would happen. I'm assuming it was an objective. Moving very slowly. And I was right, it was an objective. Well, guess that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, even though I bitched through most of it. Oh well. But yeah, that's the test mission. It looks good so far. I just wish it would send more than just bombers after me. It would make it at least a little bit more challenging. Maybe get some slight reinforcements, or actually, you know what? No, the reinforcements probably would never even know what the Nebulon B frigate was in the first place. So I guess that's out of the question. I suppose the 2 fighter squadrons are alright. And I assume the Nebulon B frigate is tough enough to face off some Imperial fight. Yeah, that's the thing. Whoever made the test mission, if you guys are listening right now, I think the mission would be better if not just bombers came after you, but I think it would have been a bit more exciting if eventually, after so many bombers were defeated, that maybe some small Imperial vessel attacks you. It would just make it more entertaining, because now your Nebulon B frigate actually has something to fight instead of just sitting around and getting bombed and relying mostly on your fighters. Because, in case you didn't notice, the Nebulon B frigate wasn't doing much. It was just kind of sitting there getting repaired by that repair droid, while the X-Wings did most of the work. Yeah, so just maybe stick some small vessel in there, have the Nebulon B frigate be able to fight it instead of just sitting around. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good test mission. It's incomplete, but it still looks good. I like the little opening scene of the 2 Nebulon B frigates getting shot by a Star Destroyer, even though the Star Destroyer wasn't actually in the fight. So yeah, good. Hope you enjoyed that.